Hi guys, it's Olivia and Becky, and we are here with your next episode of Flipping in Heels on a very hot July day at our Davis Flip. It's all coming up next. So if you recall on last episode, there was a lot of cans in this house. In fact, the reason why I couldn't bust through those doors was because they were filled with cans behind them. So we were able to post a picture of the cans on Instagram. The number one question we got is, how much did you get in recycling for those cans?
Over $800.
$800.
I paid two guys to come through and pull all of the cans out and recycle them, get rid of all of the trash that was inside the house. And then I paid some guys, as you can see behind you, there's a lot of brush in the street. That's what was cut back from the house.
Now you can see the house.
Now you can see it.
Now we can start to see what the house actually looks like.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the car, you had a truck here. Did you sell it?
Oh, no, I gave it away.
Oh, okay.
So a family member wanted the truck, and all it needed was a new battery. So the family member came and took it.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my first order of business was getting the house watertight. And so as you can see, a roof is going on this week. And so I'm really excited about that. I had a new garage door put on.
Great.
And next is the windows next week.
Is that all new sheeting underneath the...
It is not yet. You can see the new sheeting
That's
up there.
the wood part. That's the
going to be.
underside of the roof. Usually when we're pulling off a roof, we have to do a ton of dry rot repair underneath it, which is the sheeting underneath the
And
roof.
surprisingly, what I thought we would have to actually reframe part of this roof because it had been exposed to water for so long. I was concerned that some of the wood would be, some of the trusses would be rotten and we would have to rebuild, but surprisingly, they were all good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So far, we were expecting a lot, have to increase the budget. But so far, we're doing pretty good. Not a lot of dry rot and plus $800 in recycling. It's a good way to start the project. Now we're going to go in and we're going to talk about floor plan and what we are going to do to this house. So let's go check it out. So what's your thoughts over here? Are you wanting to go back to a traditional fireplace or an insert?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, one of the requirements in the city of Davis is an inspection when a home is sold. And one of their requirements was that come out.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Was there an actual inspection of the chimney or the flue?
No. A city of Davis requires that their inspector come out before a home can transfer. It has to be livable, and I had to get them to make an exception for this house. Okay. I told them I wasn't even going to have access before I recorded, and so they then told me I had 90 days to make the house livable.
Oh wow.
And I then told them that wasn't going to be possible. And so they gave me an extension. I have till the end of the year.
Oh good.
Yeah.
Okay. So is the next order of business would be to do an inspection on this to see if it can go back to being wood burning?
Once we take that out, that's got to come out regardless.
Yeah.
That's got to come out, and then we'll have an inspection done.
Great. But I think that would look beautiful as a wood burning fireplace. Are you thinking of keeping the brick, going tile, or doing a layer of stucco over it, a skim coat?
I hadn't decided yet. I really hadn't gotten that far. Probably going to want to get your input when I get to that point.
Kind of depends on the style of what we're going to do if we're going more modern.
Well, no, I definitely want a nice beefy mantle up there. I like the fact that the hearth is a little bit higher up.
Yeah.
So we'll think of something really neat to do with it.
I think it's nice how the windows are symmetrical to either side of the fireplace. I think the window placement is nice in this room. We just obviously need new windows.
Right.
And this one's going to be a little bit more pricey because of the size of it.
Right, but I told the contractor that I love the window and I want the window to stay that size.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
So open concept kitchen coming into the fireplace, meaning this wall is removed. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, the problem is that with removing the wall is that the stove and everything is along that wall.
Oh.
So my thought was completely open it up, make a bar along there, and leave the main part of the walls, because then we get away from an engineered set of plans.
Do like columns, make
Yes.
it look decorative.
Yes, and bring a
Header going across so you don't have to move where the HVAC is
Right.
currently. That's
Right.
smart. That's a good.
because it's going to save us time and money with the City of Davis, and,
Okay.
and it's going to open it up, and we're going to have a bar out here, and it'll be open to this room, and it's not that big of a space anyway. So
I think that'll look really good.
Yeah.
And even when you do that, even having it open here, if the stove is in the middle, we can either do a hood, a beautiful hood,
Right.
or we can downdraft it because it's a raised foundation. We can do that pretty
Right.
easily.
Right.
Okay. And what about this wall here? Is this being eliminated as well, or just the wall between, I would assume this would be your dining area?
Well, Joe and I had talked about this, and I believe that the solution we had come up with was taking this wall out so that we could actually have a refrigerator here somehow.
Oh.
Because we,
Yeah.
so he thought that would give it, make more sense.
Right.
The refrigerator would come out a little bit, and
Yeah.
this would all be open.
Because that would leave this way.
It would
open.
actually extend the kitchen out a
It
little
would.
bit into the dining room.
It would. And you don't need all that space.
No.
You got plenty of space. So I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because ultimately this, I mean, it's a good sized kitchen, but it's not huge. But once you open this and then extend it a little bit, it's
It's
going to
gonna-
make this feel so much bigger.
Yeah, it's going to make it seem a lot bigger.
And natural light wise, we have this window here, but when this is going to be all open, we're going to be getting so much more natural light from out
Yes.
there. Uppers, all we'll have uppers is upper cabinets is up here because this is all going to be eliminated.
That's right. Yeah.
So we'll just have base
So,
cabinets.
See, by taking
stove.
more room out here, that might give us a place for a pantry as well.
Over here.
Yeah, don't you
I
think?
would think a pantry would be over here.
You think?
Right next to, I would do a closet pantry. So I would do refrigerator and then closet pantry.
And then you could still have the
This
table
whole
there.
wall will be there. And then
That's a
we'll
good
just
idea.
push, we'll figure out the dining space right
That's
here.
a great idea.
I mean, but still end the kitchen here so that you can use that as dining.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So base cabinets, either hood or downdraft, range here. And then we'll have to locate the microwave on some of the uppers over on this side.
And the kitchen sink here. And we'll get as many cabinets in here as we can.
Dishwasher, sink, maybe microwave on
Yeah.
this side,
Yep,
refrigerator, pantry.
yep. I like it.
Okay. All right, let's check out then
The bedrooms?
the bathroom first. Let's
Okay.
check that out.
All right.
I'm rarely hesitant walking into places. I'm quite the adventurous, but I actually don't know what that is.
That on the floor? Oh, that would be rat feces.
Oh, well,
Then check out
in
the
that
toilet.
case, holy shit. I'm sorry. Did I
We didn't find any bodies.
bleep that out?
We didn't
Please,
find
Sean.
any bodies here, Olivia. Looks like we
Why? Ooh. That looks fresh. Is there red paint anywhere in the house?
No.
No. Fantastic. So, new toilet.
Yeah,
is
for
first
sure.
on the list.
The only thing we can save in this house is the front door. Let's be
I
clear.
don't think, okay, sure, front door. I thought you were going to say tub. I think we gut and start over.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with the layout though. The layout's fine.
Yeah.
Are those rat feces in the sink? How does that happen?
Because you've never seen a rat infestation like this. The neighbor told me that when he would walk outside at night, he said it was terrifying. He would see eyes all over in the trees looking at him and 7 or 8 rats walking across the lawn. He said it was terrifying.
So that's it. I mean, I think that we don't have anything to salvage in here. I think that we pretty much just gut and but keep the same floor plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a small bathroom, so it's pretty basic.
Moving on.
So this is the master bedroom. So this is the one space where the owner lived, but as you can see from the bathroom, we still have our work cut out for us.
Is the shower kind of falling in? Is there a subfloor problem there? Maybe
like
Joe
it.
can check out underneath it. It looks like it's falling in.
It does, yeah.
What'll be nice about it though is that if you do your idea of taking out the furnace, that shower now increases twofold in there. I mean, it's double the size.
Exactly.
We'll have to relocate that register up there, but we can just flip it to the other wall.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's good. To me, small showers, especially on a master, is a shame. But that's a easy way to double that size and just make it a more luxurious master.
Right, right.
I think that's a great use of budget.
Right, I think it'll be nice.
Awesome. Other than that, vanity, same place.
Yeah.
Toilet, same place.
Right.
Yeah, just increase the size of the shower. And we do shower in here and keep tub shower in the guest.
Exactly.
Okay. Which we always do because most people want shower in the master and tubs for kids.
Exactly.
In the guest.
They want a place to bathe the children.
Bathing children is a good idea.
Yes.
We recommend it.
Yes. So this room, Olivia, obviously we're not gonna move any walls or anything. We're just gonna come in and gut it and re-sheetrock and make it look good again. Yeah.
I mean, I think everything remains the same.
It's got a nice big window, and I mean, everything remains the same here.
Yeah.
The same with the other bedroom.
Lisa. No. It was just like little. She screamed really loud. I'm actually afraid to stand over there because I'm afraid that that's going to fall on my head. Because
I'm melting.
That would happen to me.
Yeah. Again, with this room, we're not changing anything.
We're not changing anything in the room.
We're just
footprint-wise, we're just gonna judge it.
Yeah, we're just gonna gut it and redo it.
Yep. Please forgive us if we were a little distracted in this taping. I felt like I had fleas crawling on me, and I don't know why.
Well, I had a recent terrifying spider experience at a flip where Jessica, my daughter, went out into the garage and screamed a scream I've never heard before. And said that when she turned on the light, there was this spider about as big as her hand dangling right in front of her face. So we call Joe, the contractor, we tell him, we're not going back in that garage. You gotta come help us unstage. He goes, oh yeah, I know that spider. I saw it while I was there working on the house. And we're like, and you didn't kill it? So yeah.
Was he scared of it too?
He was.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. It was huge and black.
I thought you were going to tell the story of the one that was that turned out to be the Halloween decoration.
Oh, there was that too.
So anyways, there's backstories of why we're a little jumpy. But I'm so glad that you guys tuned in. Next week we will have more demo will be done, and then we're going to start putting this house back together. So we look forward to seeing it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like us, subscribe, and share with your friends. See you next week.